Abundance mindset. How to break free from scarcity to attract wealth and joy. What if the real reason you're not living the life you want isn't your bank account, but the story you keep telling yourself about not having enough? Most people live in scarcity thinking. That constant voice saying, there's not enough money, not enough time, not enough opportunities. And when you think that way, you live that way. But the people who seem to attract money, love, and joy with ease, they're not luckier. They just see the world through a different lens, the lens of abundance. In this video, I'll break down what an abundance mindset really is, how to spot when scarcity is running your life, and simple steps you can start today to attract more wealth and joy. Stick with me, because at the end, I'll give you a 7-day challenge that can flip your mindset faster than you think. What is an abundance mindset? Think of scarcity and abundance as two filters. Scarcity says, if they win, I lose. Abundance says, there's plenty and I can create more. Stephen Covey, author of The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, called scarcity a zero-sum game, where someone else's success feels like your loss. Abundance flips that script. How scarcity traps you. Scarcity doesn't just affect your mood. It literally hijacks your brain. A 2013 study in Science found that when people felt financially strapped, their IQ dropped by 13 points. When you're in scarcity, you can't think clearly or plan long term. That's why people stuck in survival mode keep cycling through the same problems. Their mind is locked on not enough. Story of change. I once chatted with someone at a workshop who said, I can't invest in my dreams because I barely make rent. This person had been in that loop for years. We worked on small shifts, daily gratitude, setting goals, surrounding themselves with people who thought bigger. 1 year later, this person owned a consulting company, tripled their income, and, more importantly, felt free. Instead of waiting for enough to arrive, thought abundantly, and that created more. Quick reflection. Ask yourself, where do you believe there's never enough? Money, time, love. Write it down. Naming scarcity is the first step to breaking it. Gratitude rewires the brain. Gratitude isn't just saying thanks. Studies show it lowers stress and rewires your brain to notice opportunities. Here's a simple daily practice. Every morning, write down 3 things you're grateful for and 1 thing you're excited about. Do that for a week. You'll notice how your focus shifts. Facing the fear of running out. Fear is scarcity's loudest voice. What if I fail? What if I run out? Next time, flip it. Say out loud, there's always more where that came from. Words matter, even if you don't fully believe it yet. Your brain starts to. Money and abundance. Money is where scarcity screams the loudest. Scarcity says, money is hard to get. Abundance says, money is a tool, and I can create more. Here's a quick shift. Mindset. See money as a tool, not a stress. Strategy. Track your money and set an income goal. Every day, take 1 small action toward it. Pitch a client, learn a skill, or cut wasted expenses. Small steps compound. That's how you move from just surviving to thriving. Abundance beyond money. Abundance isn't just financial. It's in relationships, health, creativity, and joy. When you believe there's enough love, you stop clinging to toxic people. When you believe opportunities are endless, you say yes to bigger risks. Abundance is a mindset that upgrades your entire life. Here's the truth. Scarcity is a choice. Abundance is also a choice. Most people think they'll feel abundant once they have enough. But it works the other way around. You choose abundance first. Then the results show up. Scarcity keeps you small, stressed, and blind to opportunities. Abundance opens doors, sparks creativity, and attracts wealth, joy, and better relationships. The shift starts with awareness, then gratitude, then small daily actions. Choose abundance and watch your life expand. If you're ready to go deeper into rewiring your mindset and attracting the life you want, download my free Abundance Mindset Starter Kit. The link is in the description. And remember, scarcity is a choice. So is abundance. Choose wisely.